When the power suddenly goes out, the biggest problem isn't always the blackout itself. You could lose unsaved work, interrupt important tasks, disconnect your internet, or even risk data corruption. That's where a UPS becomes extremely useful. The APC 600VA/330W UPS battery backup is designed to provide temporary power for everyday electronics, such as desktop computers, routers, modems, NAS devices, and home office equipment. With a 600 VA capacity and 330 watts of maximum output, this UPS is built for smaller and moderately powered setups. When utility power disappears, the battery backup takes over, helping connected devices stay powered instead of shutting down instantly. APC rates this model for up to about 23 minutes of runtime at a 100-watt load. Keep in mind that actual battery life depends heavily on what you connect. A router and modem consume relatively little power, while a desktop PC with a powerful processor or graphics card will use much more and reduce runtime significantly. And that's the real purpose of a UPS. It isn't necessarily meant to keep your computer running all day during a blackout. Instead, it gives you a valuable window to save your work, close applications, and shut down your equipment properly. The UPS also includes surge protection, which is important because power interruptions aren't the only electrical problem. Sudden voltage spikes can potentially damage sensitive electronics. Having battery backup and surge protection in one unit provides an extra layer of protection for your setup. For people working from home, this can be especially helpful. Imagine you're editing a document, working on a project, or transferring important files when the electricity suddenly cuts out. Instead of everything instantly shutting down, the UPS can keep your equipment powered long enough to react. It can also be useful for networking equipment. Connecting your router and modem can help maintain your local internet connection during a short power interruption, provided your internet provider's infrastructure is still operating. Another convenient feature is USB charging, giving you an additional way to charge compatible devices. The compact design also makes this UPS easy to position near a desk, computer, or networking setup without taking up excessive space. There are limitations, though. The 330-watt output means this isn't intended for extremely power-hungry systems. If you're running a high-end gaming PC, workstation, multiple monitors, and other demanding equipment, you need to calculate your total power consumption carefully. Overall, the APC 600VA/330W UPS is a practical backup solution for computers, routers, NAS systems, and home offices. It combines battery backup, surge protection, and USB charging in a relatively compact package. It won't make a long blackout disappear, but it can give you something incredibly useful when the power suddenly fails. Time. Time to save your work, protect your equipment, and shut everything down properly. For everyday electronics that you don't want instantly going dark, that extra layer of protection can make a big difference.